Hello, this is Shyamal Chandra for Shyamal Chandra's Chess Analysis Show. Today we're going to talk about a 10-minute, 5-second increment rated rapid 57 minutes ago against Ludmila 2052 at 1709 against Advanced Coder, which is me, at 1472. Now, at the end of the game, white resigned and black was victorious. So let's get to the story behind what the game is. So Ludmila starts with d4 on the queen side. I respond by moving my knight up at c6. They respond with their f4 move to bishop. I respond with a pawn up on my king side in the center. They respond equivocally at the same mirror move. I move my knight back so I can do a Fisher type of defense. They move their pawn up on c3. I move my knight to g6. They move their bishop back to prevent any type of altercation to g3. I move my knight so I can have the double knight there to f6. Then they move their bishop to d3. And then I move my bishop to e7. Then they take, I take, exposing that lane for the H column. Then they move their H pawn up. I move my B pawn up. Then they move their knight up to D2. I move my bishop to B7. Then they move their knight to F3. Then I push my pawn, my D pawn. They castle king side. I move my queen up. They move their rook to the open file, open rank or open column. I move my queen castle king side. They push their pawn on B. I move my queen. They push more pawns. I move my knight to attack their knight and their bishop. They push back. I take back. Then they take. I take. Then I push back. Then they move their queen to attack the A pawn. I move my king there. Then they push some pawn on E rank. E. Then I move my pawn on F column, and then they move their pawn on E. I take. They take with bishop. I take with F column. They move their queen to C2. I take. They take, and this is where the mistake happens. I take, and they're down a piece, 3 points. I take. They take. They push their pawn, but now it's pretty much over. They keep on moving. I take their pawn. They take their pawn. I take the exchange rooks. And, whoops. And then here, I move my bishop to attack the king and rook at the same time. They take. I take. They move there. I check, and they resign here because it's pretty much over. Unless I make a big mistake in terms of managing my pawns and pushing the. So that's pretty much what happened 1 hour ago on a 10-minute, 5-second increment rated rapid against Ludmila 2052 at 1709. They went down 9 points, while Advanced Coder at 1472 went up 24 points. All right, thank you. Nice talking to you, and we'll talk to you again on Shyamal Chandra's Chess Analysis Show. Thank you. Bye-bye.